Hey guys, what's up? It's Dave and Mike. Mike's behind the camera.
What's up?
Ghetto Van Adventures. And I'm saving my focus. Putting a couple parts of my focus today.
What happened to your focus, Dave?
Well, there's a cover over here. It's like an insulation noise deadener thing. Well, it fell down on the engine, and look. That's this expansion overflow can.
Looks like it caught on fire.
It did. I had a little engine fire, and I refused to let I refused to let the focus go. And I patched up these cables, like the throttle cable and the cruise cable. And
this here's okay?
Well, I don't know. We'll find out fast enough. That's where I know, that's why I'm wearing gloves this time. But that underneath here is the timing cover.
Right.
And
just the cover, so it might be okay?
No, a timing belt. So it could be okay. I don't know. But we're going to focus on this right now. So anyway, I picked this up on Amazon. Okay.
Ooh, look how shiny and new it is.
Ooh. Now, the reason I got this on Amazon is because it's like a third of the price of Ford. Now, apparently, and I've replaced this before, apparently these crack after a while anyway. So, you know, chances are you're going to replace it, not probably because of a fire, but because it cracked. So,
but as you know, we do everything extreme here on Ghetto Van Adventures.
Trust me, I did not want that to burn. Okay, so what we're going to start out with, it's an 8mm. It's an 8mm bolt, right? You can run here for a sec. Right in there. Show it downwards. Can you see that there?
Yep.
That 8mm bolt's got to come out.
Okay.
And then we got to pull the hoses, these clamps. And actually, let's do the clamps first, because then it's secured.
And we're not worried about the liquid that's going to pour out?
No, I got a container underneath.
Okay.
It's just going to catch everything in a pail.
Don't want any more.
Yeah, I don't want to contaminate the environment, right?
Yeah, more flammable liquid inside the focus.
No, it's not flammable. Okay, get these moved down. Okay, in case you guys are wondering what I'm doing, pulling these hose clamps down. Okay, these little things right here. You just pinch them together.
Right at one.
Yep. Well, actually, what I'm gonna have to do is likely undo it. Now I can undo it because it's fixed. Yeah.
Now you'll go for the bolt.
Yep. If this thing, there we go. Oh, check out this, and this bolt is an 8mm in here. In case I didn't say that already. And usually I don't wear gloves, okay? Now, the reason I'm wearing gloves this time is because the stuff that burnt absolutely reeks. Like, it stinks. And I have a lot of, as you see, that's undercoating.
Your clothes are doing a good job there.
Oh! Okay, pause this for a second because I'm going to change my glove. There. Fix. Actually, it took 2 gloves.
Yeah, where did we buy those gloves from?
I don't know, but
we want to give a product review of those. And stay away.
Feel like a proctologist.
Are you using sedation or not?
Okay, so now on the back of this thing, see right there?
Yeah.
That goes on this little clip in here.
And we'll set when you pull it out. Yeah, because there's that little clip.
Yep.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do now, since this is gonna spill coolant everywhere, you give the things a little twist, and it doesn't want to twist by hand. So just put it on there, not really snug, just give it a little turn so it breaks the grip on it. Same with this one, just so it breaks the little grip that the thing has on it. I'm gonna likely rip these ones too. One. That's 2. Now the bottom one is the one that's a pain in the rear ointment. Oh, maybe not. Now this is gonna spill.
Okay, so the bottom one just pulled out just like the other ones.
Yep.
Yep.
Now the other line that's sitting there that you'll see, it goes to your power steering reservoir. Yep. So there you go. Now,
so this should be easy now then.
Yeah. So what
Theoretically.
So, okay, just reverse the procedure. So that goes in here, like such. That goes on there, such. And that goes on there.
Now, we should have done, Dave, is got a bunch of dirt and wiped it on this first.
Why?
Because this doesn't look like it belongs in your focus. So we got to dirty a bit. It would just fit right in.
Oh, you're funny. It's actually true, though. Then put that back. And put this
So
one.
those clips, you're just pinching and pulling over, right? Yeah.
These are just like...
Yeah.
They're clamps, but they're little pinchy ones.
Yeah. So pull together, opens up, and then you slide it over.
Yeah.
I could almost do this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, around back here.
So you hook that back in that little hook.
In that thing right there.
Yeah.
You put that in. On that. And
we take our 8mm bolt.
And stick it back in.
Man, I'm sounding so car smart today.
I'm telling you, you're with it.
I know.
See, you're picking things up. Huh?
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I just knocked that off, didn't I? Yeah.
See, this is something that anybody can do, though.
It is.
There is no point in paying anybody to replace your broken coolant reservoir
Yep.
in a Ford Focus.
Yep.
Or probably any vehicle.
Well, you know, a lot of things that looks intimidating and people get nervous and that when if they just take their time and maybe ask a friend to, you know, sit down with them and give them a hand. And sometimes just having somebody there helps, you know. Now, you don't want to tighten that too much because it is plastic, but you snug it up. There. There, perfect. Now
Dave's going to give us the how to fill
the
coolant reservoir.
Never take this cap off when your engine's hot. I'm telling you, or you'll have a face full of hot coolant and scald yourself.
Yeah.
Only take that cap off when it's cold. But since this is cold...
Well, since it's empty.
Yeah. Now this is pre-mixed 50-50.
So how much do you want to fill it up?
I'm going to fill it up that much first, and I'm going to start it up and let it run for a little while. That way the thermostat opens and it starts circulating coolant through here. So I'm gonna start it up right now and let that circulate.
So what happens if you put too much in?
It'll spit out.
Okay, so it's not detrimental. It'll just overfill.
On this it isn't. On oil, it can be detrimental, but on coolant, meh.
Now what happens if you didn't put enough in?
Well, it could run hot.
Right.
See, there's levels. See, there's levels there, low and high.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you can see those lines.
Okay.
There, I try to. There.
There you go.
See?
Okay.
So you bring it up to about there, but
okay.
Like when you're top, let it run, and then just watch to see if it goes down.
Yeah, and if you do too much, it's not the end of the world.
No, no, no. So what I'll do now, I'll start this up, we'll let it run, and then once it drops, you can see what it is.
Sounds good. So we got the engine on.
Yeah. Now we have to wait for this to cool, like to heat up, I should say.
It's okay to not have the lid on while you're doing this.
Yeah, yeah.
But definitely put the lid on before you drop.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So just let it run, let the hoses get a little hot, let the thing heat up, and then we'll come back, and if it needs some, it'll take it. If not, seal her off. And then later on down the road, check when you're checking your oil, like in a week or so, check that just to make sure, you know. Anyway, give it a second, let that run through.
Well, that's awesome. You can see the old dirty coolant.
And if you look right there, can you see those two? See the coolant?
Yeah.
Moving through. There, that's good.
That stuff is dirty.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't flushed too long ago, but you know, wear and tear.
So again, you gotta put the cap back on.
Make it flush a couple times. Done.
Get some air pressure in the screen here first. This thing stinks.
It reeks. That stuff that is absolutely
I could have thought there was some dead animals in there.
And people, I know, don't laugh, but it's got 350,000 K. And if you drove this the way I drive this.
Well, it still runs.
Oh yeah.
It's still running. It's still running great. So.
Still moves. It's cheap and affordable. And you know what? We're not always in our vans, right?
That's right.
Now, when we're at home or whatever, we're not out the road, we have other vehicles, and this thing gets great gas mileage. And like I say, look how cheap it was to fix. What's that? 50, 60 bucks?
Yeah.
Instead of 200 or 300.
Yeah, you took a $300 repair bill
and
turned it into probably 60 bucks by the time you bought the coolant and a few things.
Yeah.
Maybe 70 if you had to buy, like, you know,
a wrench or a socket.
Yeah. You can always find those at the scrapyard.
Yeah.
You know, and then clean them up all nice.
And you can use this at the scrapyard. And I was thinking about getting it at the scrapyard too. Right. But since they do crack after a while, I thought, why not just buy new?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, that's it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so it notifies you when we have a new video up. Take care. Be safe on the road.